We, the RCPT members, came here to the Westside High School to talk with educators and give them some of the abilities that we have to come and assist them with instructing their students.
Good morning, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests. My name is Daniel Flint, social science teacher and team historian for the Round Cannon Parachute Team USA.
So that the students not just look at something in a book, but be able to see and hear from people who actually jump from airplanes, and to be able to touch some of the gear that we have. It becomes more real to them when they have that ability.
All okay, jump master.
When our kids come to a lesson and they sit down, it's all about engagement. Part of the lesson will include an observation, a field observation guide, that they will go through specific beachheads, Utah, Omaha. This is the Eisenhower room where Eisenhower planned the invasion of Normandy.
We taught Daniel. I love his enthusiasm, and I appreciate what he's bringing to you guys, where you can push it forward to our students, because this is history. We're living history and remembering history, okay? We are here to honor the World War II paratroopers and all those paratroopers that came before us. Our mission is to do commemorative jumps in the World War II style, the 1942 uniform. We wear the old brown Cochrane jump boots. We wear the reinforced uniforms that they wore back then, but we try to do what we can to look as close as we can to how they looked 75 years ago.
Our next mission is to encourage, educate, and foster those who will take our place when the time comes. So it works all the way around. We remember those who came before us. We educate those who will take our place and hopefully remember us.
We know what we owe to you veterans, our freedom. On behalf of my nation, I just want to say thank you.
A lot of these guys here, they're dying off year by year, and we're losing so much history. We're losing so much of that, the understanding of what those guys really went through. And there's a disconnect today. In today's video game culture, people don't put the realism to what went on back then. And to go to those places and see those firsthand stories and sit down there, not just to hear someone say it over a video, but to watch emotion in someone's face as they tell the story of their experiences for, say, D-Day or any other airborne operation for that matter. It's life-changing.
Less than 1% of the U.S. population will serve in the military. All right? Of that 1% that serves in the military, clearly 84 to 86% are from the same military families. And it makes sense, right? You see dad, you see mom, you want to be like dad, you want to be like mom. It's a viable job opportunity, so you know it. You live on a military base, so it is a sheltered lifestyle being in the military. But if you want diversity, if you want equity, if you want inclusion, why are the same 86% of the families serving in the military? And we want it.
It's always helpful just getting somebody else's perspective on things like this. I would say that being able to kind of see history actually played out, as opposed to just reading about it in a textbook or watching it on a video, always is helpful to our students as far as giving them more perspective in what they're learning about.
We have to keep that memory going in order to keep the value of how we live and how we're free today and where it comes from with our young kids today. So that's why I think it's important for kids to learn about World War II and also about what those soldiers went through in order for us to live the way we live today.